What's up, man? I want to talk about the Canelo versus Smith fight. First, I want to break it down. Callum Smith is a pretty good fighter. I've seen a couple of his fights, and I think he has a decent jab. He's long, lanky, about 6'3", kind of tall for the 168-pound division. He has good foot movement. But when you talk about him going up against Canelo, a guy that goes to the body very well, nice left hook to the body, can get up under him because he's 6'3", and plus Callum Smith got all that torso. And plus, and then I look at Callum Smith, he doesn't look as sturdy. And it's not that he's weak, he just doesn't look sturdy. He doesn't have a solid base to me that you need to fight Canelo when you have to stand your ground against Canelo Alvarez. And Callum Smith, he uses the high guard way too much for me. I don't like fighters that use the high guard for defense, particularly when they're fighting a fighter like a high level fighter like a Canelo Alvarez, because what that does is when you put up the high guard, even though they're not landing, they are throwing punches at you, and the judges look at that. And I think that high guard to me represents that Smith cannot transition from offense to defense very well. He's not a transition from offense to defense. He's a guy that punches and then he puts up his high guard and lets you punch him. I don't like that. I like guys that slip, that can counter, things of that nature. So my breakdown of this fight is, and my prediction is, Canelo Alvarez will probably win this fight off a body shot, man, because of the fact that he goes to the body very well, and this guy Smith has a long torso, 6'3", and it's just right there for Canelo for the pickings. And I see Canelo getting past Callum Smith's jab relatively easy because Callum Smith's jab is not a stiff jab. It's a measuring jab, kind of flicking it out there. It looked like he's pushing it out there. So it's not a jab that does damage like a Larry Holmes jab or Oscar De La Hoya jab or a Lennox Lewis jab, even a Triple G jab, which he knocked the guy down with a jab in his fight. So it's not like that type of jab. And to me, that's a type of jab that you need to beat or to keep Canelo honest. Smith has a good right hand, but he doesn't counter with it enough for me. You have to counter Canelo. You have to throw the right hand. Singular. You have to set it up in different ways. And I just don't see Callum Smith being versatile enough to beat Canelo. I say Canelo by 8th, 9th round stoppage. I think it's going to be a body shot. Let me know what y'all think, man. I just think this is a pretty, I'm not going to say easy fight. I'm not going to disrespect Smith like that. But this is a fighter that's kind of tailor-made for Canelo Alvarez due to the things that I just said. Well, with the long torso, the left hook to the body is right there all day. Callum Smith like to put up the earmuffs. That's not going to be good for him. And Canelo just, he's too versatile. He's too versatile for Callum Smith. But let me know what y'all think. I'm out.